Good morning. Day 15 here on the PCT. Just left camp. Spent some time on the phone talking to a gentleman named Incline who I'm going to try and hook up with. He did the PCT for a couple hundred miles last year and then got sick and had to get off. So also took advantage of the sunny weather to dry out everything. The water and the sand can add some extra weight, and it just makes it a lot easier when you don't have to stop along the trail to set up a yard sale, if you will. I think that's the term that it's often referred to. So kind of a short day to get to Cabazon, or I-10, and then get a trail angel to pick me up at Cabazon, and looking to flip. Big Bear is going to get a lot more snow, and yesterday's snow experience was certainly good. Tried out the crampons and snowshoes and ice axe, but it goes slow, and not that I'm on a specific schedule. I do want to try and make some time, and maybe that's type 2 fun, bordering on type 3, but nothing to be learned from being miserable. And so the idea is enjoying things out here. It's not always sunshine and bunnies, but have as much fun as you can and put yourself in a position where you can have more enjoyable days and not so enjoyable days. But again, I'm glad I did yesterday, because it allowed me to really test some gear. I tested some gear back at Echo Lake in January, but it was all powder. And then did get passed by a few other hikers that I'd seen, all from either Australia or France or Wales, and good to see people I hadn't seen in like 2 weeks, and they're still out here. So okay, all I got to do is go down. Mile marker 198. Just beyond mile marker 199. Gonna stop and get some water. Mile marker 200. Mile marker 201. Mile marker 202. And plenty of water. Mile marker 203. Just watched a Burlington Northern Santa Fe train go by. Mile marker 204. Lots of trains. Mile marker 205. Just dropped below 2,000 feet in elevation. A little after 12. Got 3 miles to go, but I'm gonna stop and take a lunch, enjoy the view, watch some more trains, and that is not in the near future. Sunflower bloom. The sun is right. Lots of debris on the trail, but gorgeous trail, and don't cut switchbacks. Mile marker 206. I was talking to a gentleman back there. I told him I saw what looked to be a cougar print, and he's like, oh yeah, there's cougars all over these mountains. Nice. Mile marker 208. So, looking at the profile, you see this last 3 miles to the underpass, relatively flat, and you would kind of think that it'd be an easy finish for the day. Well, too early to declare victory. Going through this valley here, lots of washouts, sand, which is fine, but the trail just disappears. And if it were not for these posts with the yellow capped markers, it would be much more challenging. I mean, I know I've just got to walk to the interstate, but at least walk around a path that's somewhat in a straight line. So I'm not doing 3 miles an hour. Mile marker 209. The wind is kicking up something fierce. This isn't a trail, it's kind of like a corridor now. This area clearly experienced some heavy rainstorms a while back, and now it's crazy dusty. So I'm at the underpass. It's BNSF, the old highway. Looks like they got a wood deck on that. Pretty cool. And this is the I-10. Nice integral abutments. Let's see what is available here. Finishing up day 15 on the Pacific Crest Trail. It's about 2:30. Started about 8:30. About 13 miles. But they were pretty tough. Coming down the mountain behind me, lots of cobbles. Yeah, I really had to concentrate. And then while I had my snowshoes, they worked yesterday, I got to find a different place to hike because they are heavy. And so when I do hike in the snow, I just got to get up early. But great day nonetheless. Bluebird skies. Going to stay at a Trail Angels house in Nitsy tonight and wait out the storm. Nothing to be learned from being miserable.